3 days later, a gentle but persistent knock echoed through the empty house. "Earl, it's Marlene from next door. Are you okay?" No answer. The woman's brow furrowed. She tried again, louder this time. Then again, nothing. She stepped off the porch and reached beneath the ceramic turtle planter. Her fingers found the spare key he always said was there just in case. "Earl?" The living room door creaked open. Light filtered through the partially drawn curtains. In the recliner, Earl sat slumped to one side, his skin pale and waxy, breath shallow as a whisper. Marlene rushed to his side. "Oh, my God!" Her fingers trembled as she dialed 911. 8 minutes later, red and blue lights flashed from across the street as the paramedics lifted him gently from the chair. His hand hung limp, fingers curled as if still reaching for something now gone. Chapter 2. The sharp scent of antiseptic filled his nostrils. As Earl slowly opened his eyes, the ceiling above him was too white, too bright. Machines beeped softly down the hall. His mouth was dry, his chest heavy. He blinked a few times, disoriented. "Rose," he rasped. "Rosie!" No answer came, only the echo of her name in a sterile, humming silence. Moments later, the sound of sneakers squeaking against linoleum broke through to him. 2 young doctors were now standing at the foot of his bed with their instruments ready. "Well, he's awake," one whispered to the other. They approached gently. "Mr. Walters, you're in St. Agnes Medical. You were found unconscious at home. Do you remember anything?" Earl blinked at them. "Where's Rose?" They shared a quick glance. One of them laid a hand lightly on his wrist, checking his pulse. "I'm sorry, sir. Your wife passed away a few days ago." They continued their examination, respectful but methodical. Blood pressure, reflexes, heart rhythm. After about 15 minutes, they stepped out into the hallway to confer. "Well, the vitals are stable. No sign of stroke or heart attack. Some dehydration, but that's to be expected," said the taller doctor, frowning at his chart. "Broken heart," the other replied softly. "We've seen it before. The body just ends up giving up after the loss of a lifetime partner." "Well, he's certainly not ready to go home. Not yet." Later that afternoon, a nurse returned with a calm smile. "Mr. Walters, we're going to move you upstairs for a while, just to make sure you're okay. Nothing to worry about." He didn't respond. She put him in a gurney, strapped him in, and wheeled him down a corridor. Then into the elevator, where they ascended to the 6th floor. Quiet, carpeted, dim lights. The 6th floor was where people were put when they weren't expected to go home again. The nurse gently guided his gurney to the end of the hall and into room 60D. The room was small but clean, with a window facing west. The late sun lit the walls in gold, and outside wind stirred the branches of a tall leafless tree. But Earl didn't notice the view. He stared at the empty bed beside him. Rosie would not be with him tonight.